So there's been a lot of drama and weird animosity going on in the streaming community for a very long time, but recently it's been getting out of hand and multiple streamers are now noticing it as well.
I am telling you, all these niggas look at this streaming shit as a competition and let this shit get weird, gang. You're streamers. Y'all not ops. Niggas is not on basketball teams. You're sit at a desk and you stream. I don't know when the game got up. I don't know what happened, gang, but this shit weird.
So competitive now, bro. It's not how it used to be. Like, it's like
freshman year of high school. There's no reason to beef with nobody, gang. Everybody friends. By junior year, it's heavy. Word two by the third year, it's heavy. Like, it's like, oh, bet those them niggas over there, them niggas been locked since freshman year. They was like cool with each other sophomore, but they not cool no boom, right? If y'all were to say what year we in streaming wise, like freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior, what would you say after me giving you that analogy?
But what if I told you none of this animosity is actually caused by the streamers themselves, and instead is caused mostly by the viewers in the outside world? And because of this, Cenat just went on a mega rant on his recent stream about all of this, and he basically exposed the entire community for what it is. But what exactly did Cenat say? Why did he say it? And what's going on within the streaming world? Well, that's probably what you're here to figure out. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the tribe house with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now, with all of that being said, let's get into how Cenat just cooked the entire Twitch community. Okay, so if you've been on Twitch over the past few years, you know that streamers are all starting to seemingly drift apart and not collab as much anymore, which is kind of weird to see after an era where it felt like it was real unity on Twitch. There was a time where every creator within the same community was collabing together regardless of clout, money, or viewership, and it genuinely just felt like everyone was simply going live and doing something they found fun with their friends. But around mid to late 2023, everything would completely change within the streaming world. You see, early on in the year, a new streaming platform by the name of Kick had officially launched, and they will end up signing superstar streamer Adin, who will ultimately end up getting permanently banned on Twitch. And this would end up being the very first domino to fall. Later in that same year, Kick would land even more creators like Bruce and Your Rage, which were core pieces of not only just the community, but Twitch as a whole. So of course, this would end up causing a major split within the entire world of streaming. People felt like they had to choose whatever platform their favorite streamer was streaming on, and once they chose that platform, they felt the need to have to diss other platforms as well just because their favorite streamer wasn't there no more. And in Cenat's recent rant, this would be one of the first things he went over.
Different streaming platforms. Now listen, I'm not knocking nobody's streaming platforms down. W to every streaming platform out there. I actually salute to Kick because them niggas are getting niggas paid. So salute to them. But let's just be real quick. When that shit started going on with Rumble, Twitch, and Kick, it became like a sided thing to where a lot of people in their communities feel like they had to choose a side to wear the stream on. And once they chose that side, shit was just a little weird. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna call it out. Let's not be real. When that shit started happening, the audience took that as in competition. And that's facts. Kick's main motive was to bring down Twitch in any way, shape, or form possible. And that's salute to them. They were trying to get the marketing in, and they've been successful with that. But it split a lot of individuals up. Exhibit A. Do y'all remember? I got clowned for staying on Twitch. Are y'all niggas forgetting that shit? I got 3v1 one night for staying on Twitch where niggas photoshopped me on a plantation with the CEO with a whip and niggas was laughing at me. For all that to happen and everybody come back on Twitch.
Now, I personally believe Kyle was completely right about what he said, because people literally started moving like these streaming communities and platforms were literal gangs. People on Twitch hated the Kick community, and people on Kick literally hated everything that wasn't Kick. That's literally how it was. And it began to feel like these communities thought that they were like gangs who were actually beefing, which really wasn't the case at all. But unfortunately, this whole thing would progressively get worse months later after some DMs got leaked of Bruce Drop 'em Off talking about really most of the streaming community. But what stood out the most was some of the things he said about Cenat and Your Rage, which really seemed to be his closest friends at the time. And this ended up causing a lot of drama for everyone involved that ultimately led to Bruce taking a major break away from streaming after continuously finding himself in drama after this all happened. Then to make matters worse, it seemed like Cenat would continuously find himself beefing with other big streamers as well, like XQC. But the thing was, Kai was never really the one to go out his way to initiate any of this drama. He would mostly just be minding his business chilling. And then there would be streamers like XQC who would throw little slick jabs and say little slick comments about him all the time and then try to laugh it off as trolling. So things continued to heat up more and more between Kai and all of these other kick streamers. And it got to a point where it seemed like there was even a bit of animosity between him and Adin Ross.
Like, whatever. It's just like, if people want to fuck with me online, they can. If they want to fuck with me offline, whatever, cool. But it's like, yeah, whatever, bro. I'm not gonna fake it anymore, bro. I'm not gonna fake being buddy with people that don't want to be fucking cool with me, and it's just that simple. It has nothing to do with anything except the simple fact that I have self-respect for myself. And I know that during dark times, I've been there for people, and if they don't want to be there for me during my dark or even good times, then that's it. That's it. It's that simple, bro. It's not rocket science. It's just life. It's just the reality of life.
This was due to Kai seemingly never wanting to collab with Adin or advocate for Adin much at all, because Adin is a highly controversial person. We all know this. While on the other hand, we all know that Kai isn't much of a controversial person at all. For the most part, the entire world loves him. He has multiple brand deals with big companies such as Nike and even McDonald's. So it is rather hard to want to put yourself around someone who could possibly jeopardize all of this, which led to a lot of people calling Cenat fake and things like that, and just saying that he's a snake, not a real friend, just a bunch of negative, hateful things, which I think is rather crazy, because when Adin had got originally banned on Twitch, Cenat was really one of the only people advocating to get him unbanned. At one point, he even threatened to leave the platform if they didn't unban Adin. That's how hard he was going for his friend.
I don't know who. I really want to know what Adin. I'm like, oh, Adin be tough. That would be fire. But he's, bro. Oh, how about sometimes we add a guest, bro? You know the CEO. What about sometimes we add a guest? Add a guest. Bro, I talked to the CEO about Adin getting unbanned, bro. I swear to God, there was 1 week I called him every single day, bro. He said if niggas change, bro. Adin just said some crazy shit on Kick again. What did he say? I don't know. I forgot what he said. He said some crazy shit though. But if there's no progress in the behavior, he's not gonna do it, bro. What behavior he does? But I'm like, bro, give him one more chance, dead ass, bro. I even said, bro, if we don't give him one more chance, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm gonna try one more time. Well, away from Kick, I'm gonna try one more time to get him unbanned. I'm gonna try one last time, bro, on Twitch. I'm gonna try one last time, bro.
Now, while Kai never really publicly addressed any of the problems or anything he was having with Adin, the both of them just continued to really let this rumor grow without taking a direct comment on the situation. So in the eyes of the internet, it seemed that friends that grew to the top together and maybe even became a duo at one point had now become foes. But in reality, it was really nothing like that between the two in real life. Instead, it would be the fans and clickbait Twitter pages putting these two against each other, which Kai grew extremely tired of and decided to address once and for all.
These fake ass Twitter pages are running with narratives, posting it in Discord and Reddit, and loving the fact that is battling head to head. Oh, you may be wondering, Kai, man, you chatting, bro. Let me see your supporting claim, nigga. Let me see some evidence, gang. I got some evidence for you. I laugh and I say shit whack. Right? Hold on. I got more for y'all. Don't worry. Nigga, I'm feeling like the CC show. I got mail for y'all niggas all day. It's just getting started, right? Then he says, I've deleted posts for you in the past because it was generally bad PR, giving the wrong people attention. But this is just calm drama in my eyes. I don't be making it up complete bullshit like that Kick Champ page. Gang, so you just admitted that your engagement is higher when you stir beef within comms. Elon is paying these niggas for high engagement posts, and they are profiting. They are profiting to see comms fall. It's in 4K, my nigga! It's in 4K!
And I have to agree, I do think these Twitter communities are a big part of a lot of the problems that's going on within the streaming world. Because obviously everyone has their favorite streamer and they're going to try their hardest to defend their favorite streamer if they think something weird is going on, which is understandable. I completely get it. But sometimes the fans could be too deep in and think it's a problem between two people that actually know each other, and in reality there's no issue at all. And as for the clickbait Twitter pages, we all know that that's an extremely huge issue, especially within the streaming community, because they could edit these clips or put any caption they want to kind of sway opinions a certain way. And in reality, this could just all be clipped completely out of context or edited to look even worse than what it is. There's a creator by the name of Cameron, and he actually just uploaded a video talking about all of the problems with these Twitter pages. So if you have some extra time, I would definitely advise going to watch that if you haven't already. But things will end up going even further on this Cenat rant, and he will end up finally addressing the fact why him and Adin was no longer doing any collabs together and why he started distancing himself away from Adin. And the real reason was because he genuinely felt like Adin's community didn't like him. He also felt that Adin's community was racist. And the most shocking part of it all was that Adin's manager Tov allegedly even called him one night at 4 a.m. and called him the N-word and things like that, which Kai seemed to not like much at all.
Tov called me late at night, 4 a.m. drunk or off something, out his mind. I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Tov is a white man, by the way. He proceeds to say, from Nike to McDonald's, but bro, keep it real, bro. Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? He on my phone, calling me the N-word at 4 a.m. in the fucking morning. You supposed to be a nigga manager and you, what's up with you? But when it comes to this content shit, I'm not in the mental state to be in front of your niggas. As soon as a nigga of color hop onto the stream, it's straight watermelon and gorillas, nigga. I watch Adin streams a lot. Adin.
Now this is all directly led to the point where we are today. A streaming community that's completely divided, with everyone seemingly being in competition to either create the best content or get the most views, or for some is even both. And I'm not saying that this is a bad thing, because in some instances competition is a good thing and people should want to be the best at whatever it is they do. But a lot of people will actually start taking note of this after a clip had went viral on Twitter from AMP creators Davis, whom I don't look like at all, and Agent Double O, who both expressed that they didn't want to share any of their upcoming plans because some of the uncreative streamers on Twitch might run off with their idea. And even though they didn't say a direct name, this left a lot of fans wondering and spreading rumors about who they were talking about.
Nothing, I'm just excited to see that Adin late night stream.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a can't get off stream until I actually I don't know yet. Actually, let me not leak anything. You know how niggas run off.
Yeah, all them other niggas be stealing ideas.
Niggas be stealing.
All them bitch ass niggas.
Hoe ass
them
niggas.
Ugly ass niggas.
Them thirsty non-creative ass.
All
niggas.
non-creative niggas. You know who I'm talking about too.
Yeah, who that? What's the names?
Thank you. Oh shit. No. Hey, if you don't say something, you copping the plea. You sorry. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, just in general.
Say your name, bro.
You know what's crazy? You know what I realized? Also, not saying your ideas, them shits get stolen too. Niggas dead ass just share ideas, bro.
Well, I see.
Now both of them would later backtrack and just say it was trolling, but if you felt like the shoe fit, then you should definitely wear it. And this is what ended up sparking an entire debate about the whole competitiveness within the streaming community. Many people were saying on Twitter that the state of streaming is just in a bad place in general, and some people were even directly blaming like Cenat or even the entire AMP for being the downfall of streaming.
Niggas be going mad hard, bro. It's too much animosity. Yo, Soul Taylor with the big 25 gifted, bro. It's mad shit going on. They said y'all ruined streaming. How did I ruin streaming, nigga? How, nigga? Be real with yourself, nigga. Be real with yourself. How did I ruin streaming, nigga? How? If you tell me how I end stream right now, or if nigga, you tell me how I did that shit, I end stream, nigga. Oh God, I end stream. Nigga, where's my mother? There's no way I did that. They said AMP, but you can't. I'm still AMP, right? So
Now, personally, I think that streaming is just in a bad spot because of how oversaturated it is now. It seems like there's no other form of content creation other than live streaming, because all of the YouTubes completely stopped posting YouTube videos. Many people left their main channels entirely, and now everyone just wants to be a streamer, which in reality is the real reason why it seems like there's so much competition, because nobody wants to be any other form of content creator. There's so much money in streaming when it comes to these deals that people are signing, and the plug channels and the clips and everything is all just generating an enormous amount of money, which is unfortunate because in my opinion, I feel like the industry was much more balanced when being a streamer and being a YouTuber was two completely different things instead of now being kind of intertwined. But that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion that I really care about is you guys' opinion. So let me know down below in the comments, what do you think about this entire situation? Do you think that Cenat had a valid reason to go on this rant? Do you believe that's the real reason why he stopped talking to Adin? Be sure to let me know down below in the comments, and while you're at it, if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join me on my journey to 20,000 subscribers. And with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, be sure to give me a thumbs down. You guys know any feedback is good feedback to me. And as always, I appreciate all of the love and support. And I'll catch you boys and girls in the next banger, man.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.